Let's be real for a second. The business world has changed. I mean, it's completely transformed. The old maps, the old rule books, they're basically useless now. And if you're not ready for this new terrain, you are absolutely going to get left behind. So today, we're going to dive into this new reality and figure out how to navigate it successfully.
And I want to be clear, this isn't just some temporary blip on the radar. Nope, this is a fundamental rewriting of the rules of the game. For any business leader out there, your old strategies are probably obsolete. Getting through this new landscape, it requires a totally different mindset, and you're going to need a whole new set of tools.
So what does this new reality actually look like? Well, I want you to imagine a perfect storm. It's a storm of new pressures, and each one is a powerful force all on its own. But when they all converge at the same time, you get this chaotic, unpredictable environment that can honestly overwhelm even the most experienced organizations.
Okay, first up, there's this tidal wave of new regulations just crashing down on businesses. We're talking everything from super complex financial rules to incredibly strict data protection laws. The burden of just staying compliant is heavier than ever, and that risk of one costly mistake, it's a constant threat.
At the very same time, the push for digitalization isn't some gentle suggestion anymore. It's a full-throttle, pedal-to-the-metal acceleration. National initiatives, like My Digital here in Malaysia, are forcing companies to modernize at a breakneck pace. And frankly, a lot of them are struggling just to keep up.
And then you've got the ESG imperative. You know, environmental, social, and governance criteria. This is no longer just a nice-to-have section in your annual report. Now, regulators like the Companies Commission of Malaysia, SSM, they're actually enforcing ESG disclosures. Sustainability is officially non-negotiable.
And finally, the days of just working in your own little silo, they're over. Gone. If we're going to tackle huge national goals, whether it's building a digital economy or launching green initiatives, public and private collaboration isn't just an option, it's an absolute necessity.
So what happens when all these external pressures slam into a business? Well, they create this immense strain, and it leads to a really dangerous disconnect between what the world is demanding and what a company can actually deliver. We call this the widening capability gap. This slide just lays it out perfectly, doesn't it? On one side, you have these massive external pressures, all the regulatory complexity, the ESG mandates, the digital disruption. And on the other side, you've got the internal reality of most companies, a workforce with major skills gaps, clunky old legacy systems, and just a flat-out lack of in-house expertise to handle it all.
And look, this is not just some abstract, theoretical problem. The strain is 100% real, it's measurable, and the numbers, well, they paint a pretty stark picture of just how much companies are struggling to keep pace.
Think about this for a second. A staggering 75% of companies haven't even started their sustainability journey. And it's not because they don't want to, it's because they are completely hamstrung. They don't have the money, they don't have the skills, and they certainly don't have the time. So this gap we're talking about is not just a challenge, it's a massive roadblock.
And hey, when you look at other big compliance shifts like mandatory e-invoicing, it's the same story. More than half of all companies admit their biggest problem is that they just don't understand the requirements. And what does that confusion lead to? Inaction. And inaction, in today's world, creates serious risk.
So this brings us to the crucial question, the one you, as a leader, are probably grappling with right now. When the stakes are this high, how on earth do you bridge this gap? How do you take these immense pressures and turn them from a threat into a real advantage?
Well, the answer lies in a new kind of partnership, a totally new way of thinking. We call it the Humanology Bridge. It's our unique approach that connects your business to the expertise, the insights, and the strategies you desperately need to actually thrive in this new environment.
You see, Humanology operates right at that complex intersection, where government, policy, and business all meet. It's a space where honestly most firms really struggle to navigate. But for us, this is where we thrive, and it's where we provide the most value for our clients.
So how do we do it? What's our secret sauce? It's this powerful, one-of-a-kind blend of 4 key things. We've got the insider knowledge from former government experts who know how the system really works. We have deep policy and regulatory smarts to make sure you're always ahead of the curve. We use applied behavioral science, a people-first approach, to drive real, lasting change. And we have proven hands-on experience in building the public-private partnerships that unlock incredible new opportunities.
Now, this unique blend of expertise isn't just a concept. It's the solid foundation of our 4 integrated pillars of support. This is exactly how we turn our strategy into your success story. First up, government liaison and compliance. We just cut right through all the red tape and the regulatory confusion. We create a clear, simple roadmap for your business. We handle all the complexities so you can get back to focusing on what you do best, running your business.
Pillar 2 is ESG and sustainability. And listen, we help you move way beyond just ticking a box on a form. We translate complex policy into meaningful action, helping you build a genuine culture of sustainability that doesn't just meet the requirements, but becomes a powerful asset for your brand.
Third, we tackle the human side of change, because we all know that even the most brilliant strategies will fail if your people aren't on board. We design change management strategies that make sure your big investments in new processes and tech are actually embraced by your team, not resisted.
And number 4, public-private partnerships. Having former senior government officials on our team is a total game changer here. We literally help you speak the language of the public sector. That means understanding their priorities, navigating their processes, and building the relationships that can turn a regulatory headache into a strategic opportunity.
And as you can see here, it's pretty clear. For every single pain point you're facing, from confusing bureaucracy and the fear of greenwashing to low employee buy-in or feeling out of the loop, we have a specific strength and a precise solution. It's a fully integrated system designed just for your unique challenges.
This is why we see ourselves as so much more than just another consultant. We want to be your strategic partner, your co-pilot as you navigate this new terrain. Our focus isn't just on fixing today's problems, but on helping you grab hold of tomorrow's opportunities.
Because the simple truth is, the stakes are just too high, and these challenges are way too complex to face them all on your own. You really need an expert partner in your corner, one who not only understands this new terrain, but actually knows how to win on it.
This right here, this is our vision. It's our promise to you. We want to be the firm you call not just when you have a problem that needs solving, but when you see a strategic opportunity that you're ready to seize. Let's go build the future together.